Today, I am so excited to have influencer and pop culture commentator to discuss all things Mormon Wives and Summer House drama. Let's welcome Brooke Shelby. Okay, Brooke, thank you so much for coming on the Literally Not Okay podcast. I just want everybody to know that we are recording literally maybe 20 minutes after Amanda and Wes from Summer House released their statement that was confirming that they are in a full-blown relationship.
Full-blown relationship.
So I fear this episode will be released next week. So I just hope everybody understands, and I want everybody when they're listening to feel the passion that we have like right now, because this is the craziest situation. I don't know if we have no lives, and I know the world is on fire, but like right now,
this is it.
We are witnessing Scandival 2.0 live.
Yeah.
So we're going to talk all about that. Also, we're going to talk all about the fact that the Mormons are taking over my life as well. Like, these Mormons are trying to kill me. Like, I have not been productive in the last 3 weeks because of these Mormons and because of Summer House. Like, I need my life back, but you know, I live for this shit. I fucking love it. But Brooke, you're the only person that I feel like will appreciate this kind of drama and tea.
I have 8 pages of notes on the Mormon Wives.
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about.
I
love a woman that's chronically online. So thank you so much for coming on the Literally Not Okay podcast. I had to bring out the pregnant belly, and here we are. I think we should just start out why we're both literally not okay. Maybe get our minds off of Amanda and Wes and the Mormon Wives just for a few minutes.
Okay.
Before we dive right in.
Okay.
Okay, I'm literally not okay because I just celebrated my birthday for maybe 85 days straight. And I had a time. And I feel like for the first time in a very long time, I loved my birthday and I love celebrating it.
Oh, that's good.
And I think, I mean, within the last like 2 years, I feel like I've been in a good headspace, but like this year was the first year that I genuinely was so happy to be surrounded by like a good community. Like I feel like I moved to Dallas. I haven't really found like a good group of girls, and I feel like I finally found that, and I just felt so happy.
Happy?
But it really is so important, like who you surround yourself with. And really I feel like I genuinely found like a really good, solid girl group that's just uplifting, positive, happy, nice. And like, I just was so happy to like find those people. And then I was like, I love my husband. Like, I just feel like I was in a good place to celebrate. Normally, I was taking muscle relaxers and getting a massage at the Jewel because I was so depressed. Like, you know what I mean? So I just feel
this is like your first year, like you're in it in Dallas, like, and like you felt it.
I feel like I finally like I feel like I'm finally creating a life here.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it takes a while. Like I've lived in Dallas for about 5 years now. And obviously I've met so many good people along the way. But like, I feel like this year I've cultivated such like a strong community that get me, you know?
Yep.
And you're one of them, by the way, Brooke. But yeah, and like my dad came for a week. So like, I just feel like I was in like, oh my God, like I'm happy. I just feel like I want to be as grateful as possible because 3 years ago, I was in the darkest place of my life. So I always want to appreciate the good because like where I was 3 years ago compared to where I'm at now, I just am so happy I got out of that. And it makes this birthday and my feelings now so much better.
Hold on, I'm about to start my period. That almost made me cry, Alexis. That makes me so happy for you. That is, because that feeling is, it's rare, and like actually getting there, I'm so happy for you.
But I had to really fight for this, you know, like I remember like I was so alone. Like I didn't have a sense of community when I lived in Dallas. So I never had anybody to lean on. And when I'm in a dark place, like I like to isolate, which is so unlike me. So finding this community like truly means the world to me. So I know. I'm going to start crying.
I know. I'm like,
what is wrong with us?
Hormones.
But I just feel like also birthdays give me such bad anxiety because I hate planning and I hate like making sure like making everybody feel included or leaving anybody out. You know, like planning a birthday was a lot, but I'm just proud of myself that I did it. I celebrated. I didn't take a muscle relaxer and go to the Jewel and get a massage. Like I celebrated. And I put good energy into the year 33.
And you have an amazing video of you slipping and falling in a bar. And it's my favorite. And I can watch it over and over.
And I literally put my legs up in the party bus and tried to swing upside down. It was a good idea in my head. And then I also went to a trapeze class on my actual birthday. Mm-hmm. And I did it last year on my 32nd. And I had the best year. So I was like, oh, maybe this is a good omen.
Yeah.
But shout out to the Dallas Circus Center. It is so fun. And it's such a good workout too.
Really?
So yeah, shout out to Dallas Circus Center. There's also like hot circus men. If any single ladies want to get freaky with the circus people, you heard it here first. Okay. But yeah, that's my birthday shenanigans wrap up. And that's why I'm literally not okay.
Oh. Alexis, that makes me so happy for you.
No.
That really does.
Did that sound creepy?
No, it didn't sound creepy at all. That was so good.
Are you sure?
I'm positive.
Okay, because I hate like, I don't know. It's weird to be, I don't know.
No, you need to put that out there because there are so many people that are in that dark place and they need to hear that like, no, it's going to be okay.
I would literally call my sister every day for a year and I'd be like, when's the light at the end of the tunnel? Yeah. You know, like I feel like, and now that I'm at the light, like I am like so fucking grateful.
I'm in one of those. Thank God to Wellbutrin.
Yeah, thank God
I added Wellbutrin to my lineup, and it's like,
and that's why
that was the missing piece.
I know, and that's why I never understand like the anti-SSRIs because I'm like, obviously I'm not going to be on it for the rest of my life, but if I am, it is what it is. Yeah. But like it helped me so much get out of the darkest place. Like I was waking up in panic attacks, you know, like I never understood that because it's not
you.
Me.
And it's not like it's not you to be that type of person.
Yeah. So I'm like, there was a chemical imbalance.
Completely. And if there's something that's going to fix it, like if your arm hurts, you go to the doctor and you get medicine to fix it. Like same thing with your head, with your brain. Like I call them my happy head meds because they have like literally saved my life in the past like 4 or 5 years, really. Just like it.
It saves me. Yeah. Shout out to modern medicine. Okay, Brooke, why are you literally not okay today?
I am so sorry, but I have nothing else to talk about. And the reason why I'm literally not okay is because Wes and Amanda released a statement. It's all I can think about. So I can't even give you anything else that I'm not okay about.
No, honestly, it's the great segue.
I just can't. There's nothing that's it. That's it. They released a statement. And I'm so mad. I never put makeup on and I never do my hair. And I actually fucking did that today. And of course, whenever I look at my phone, they had released the statement. What on earth?
So I believe that this has been going on for longer than expected.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I believe that too.
And it's just crazy that obviously Summer House is playing right now. And you can totally tell there is a vibe.
There's a vibe
going on.
Did you see the one scene from last week when she's like trying to storm and he tries to grab her and she's like, yo, dude. But like also him and Sierra are getting closer. And apparently they end up dating like through the fall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they were just dating.
What?
Sierra and Wes were just dating. So I don't know when this kind of crossover happened.
I heard that it fizzled out in December.
Who?
Sierra and Wes.
Okay.
So that's when they fizzled out. But we know that Amanda and Wes have been close.
Yes.
They have been very close. And then I know that they spent the New York blizzard, which was what? That was like the 25th, 26th. They spent Amanda and Wes spent the New York blizzard together. They were like locked at, like they had a group of friends. They did cooking shows, but like the two of them were together.
Weird.
I know.
It's so that was
when I was like, wait, hold on. Wait, what?
And I know Kyle.
Poor Kyle.
Not one person brought up how Kyle's doing.
And like, I really I love Kyle and I do care how he's doing, but I really don't care how he's doing because that relationship and how he how he treated her in the beginning, like.
But also, like,
come on.
It's so annoying to watch a couple like that's just so unhealthy together. Like, it's not like.
And we've watched the whole thing.
Yes.
It has all been recorded.
Honestly, when I found out about Wes and Amanda, the last person I thought of was Kyle. I literally only cared about Sierra because it is just an unspoken thing that Sierra is in love with Wes.
Is in love with Wes.
Even this season, when she talks about him in her ITMs, is it IDM? ITMs. Like the confessionals.
Yes, confessionals.
She blushes and smiles. Like, it's just an unspoken thing that she would be with Wes.
They have a connection.
They have a connection. And I just felt so bad because it's just like, also, Sierra rode for Amanda throughout this entire relationship with Kyle. Like, she's always had her back. So it's just not a girl's girl move.
Yeah.
I don't understand when people homie hop. I've never
Did you just make that up?
No, I think it's a thing. But I never understood a homie hop. Like, my husband's friends, for the rest of my life, they will have a mangina.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
They're ew.
Yes.
Ew.
Even if they're the most good-looking men, they will always be Tyler's friends. Like, I see them they have no penis, you know? So I never understand girls that stay in the same friend group. It's never going to work.
And even Mormon Wives, we're going to get into that too, right? Like they're
homie hoppers.
They're homie hoppers.
Yeah, they're homie hopping in Utah, and that is not okay. But
like
but there was also just a tweet that was released that Brianna Chicken Fry told Dave Portnoy that Wes and Amanda were hooking up during the Super Bowl.
Okay.
So this has been
a thing.
I
think that it is. I think the sexual tension and the emotional tension has been building with them since pretty much like West got on Summer House.
Yeah.
I
Really?
believe that it's been there. And I believe like, yes, like him and Sierra had their thing. I in watching it and seeing how they move, there's just something there. And I think that's why yes, like it sucks for Sierra and why would Amanda do that to her? But like also I'm like, y'all have been meant to be, like y'all were meant to be together. Y'all are a couple. And everything else aside, I fully stand this relationship for each other. But not everything that they've done to each other. Like,
okay, wait. So you're a stan for Amanda and Wes because a lot of people.
I am, but I'm not because they hurt people in the process.
Yes, that's the whole thing.
That's regardless the whole thing. But like, if we take all of that out of the equation, I think that Wes and Amanda are meant to be together, and I think they are a fantastic couple. And I think like, am I the only one that feels like this? That's why I'm so flabbergasted.
Well, I also think she's on Prozac and she probably has no feelings and literally like is not fully realizing
the weight of what's happening.
Yes. Like I feel like she's maybe a little numb.
Is she dickmatized?
Ew.
Oh. No.
I don't know. Wes is not. I've never been.
Are you not attracted to Wes? You don't think he's a cutie pie? Oh, I think he's absolutely adorable.
No, I love a goofy man. I've always loved a goofy man. But honestly, I think from a season 1 Wes, who I fucking loved, to season 2 Wes, where I think he started getting a little clout. His ego started getting a little bigger. Like when a guy thinks he's cooler than he is, if a white man, this is the whole thing. You can never trust a white man who thinks they can dance.
Oh, shit. That's a bold statement. Wow.
You can, like Tyler's never danced, you know? So like
Sean
we can trust
dance.
Exactly.
Sean cannot dance.
No, thank God.
Jeez.
My husband does a little finger movement, but like never like a in the club, watch me in the circle, which I feel like Wes is kind of like. But when Wes season 1 came on, like I was riding for him. I thought he was so funny. I think he got a little bit in his head.
He got too big for his britches.
And then it's like, at the end of the day, yes, he's good looking, he's goofy, but he's a little mid.
I loved season 1 West. I did not like season 2 West. I'm like, dude, come on, you're better than this. You're better than this. And I've watched improvement. And I think that's like the thing. I don't know.
No, I know it's hard, but I also feel like, I said he's a mid man, but I also never liked white guys. Like I'm a Hispanic lover for my vajayjay. Always have been. My husband.
Oh my God, your joke the other day. Sorry.
What?
I have a Mexican.
I have a Mexican in me every day.
Mexican.
Not every day. I was really lying with that one. But no, I've never liked white men. Anywho, this is a lot to take in. Did
you see, sorry to cut you off, did you see the video that Wes posted that I sent you on TikTok that was from like April of last year? Saying you are the moment, Amanda Batula. And it's her doing the Macarena to a different song in a club. And he's like,
into it.
Hello, was that?
So last night, since I have no life right now, I rewatched like 3 episodes of Summer House, like episode 1, 2, and 3.
This season?
Okay. And the way West looks at Amanda,
that's what I'm telling you.
He's obsessed with her.
He loves her.
He loves her.
He loves her.
He's infatuated by her. Like I was watching and he's getting so involved in Kyle and Amanda's fighting that it's giving weird.
Okay, hold on. Sorry, something just popped. I just looked. Then they haven't filmed the reunion yet.
They filmed the reunion in about 2 weeks. They need to do this now.
They need to do it now. This needs to be like a Scandival. Like, I need Andy and a camera. Do they have cameras on this? Did they pick up cameras for this?
And I just didn't like how they released the statement and not one thing mentioned Kyle or Sierra.
Yeah.
They didn't even mention them. Like, I understand feelings were...
Which they say.
Yes, feelings happened unexpectedly, but... Do you really think that this is going to last? Do you think West and Amanda are going to last?
I think they are. I think they're like in it for the long haul. I just see it. I see it. Their personalities, their like style. I see this being a long haul relationship. I know.
I definitely believe that Amanda and West are in love right now.
Yep.
I think she has been going through, I think she's been so unhappy in her relationship with Kyle for so long that Wes kind of brought this like childlike, fun, light, carefree energy. Loves her.
Worships her.
And I think she's just so blinded by it that like she is not thinking about anybody else but herself. Is a man really worth it?
If he's that strong of a connection.
I just love that we're on 2 different pages.
I know. I don't feel like anybody's on my side for this.
No, I had some TikTok responses after I posted about their relationship that people are shipping Wes and Amanda.
Okay.
Which
it's such a complicated, like I did not, this is where it's different from Scandival. I did not, Rachel, like that was messed up. That was a whole messed up situation. I feel like this is more complicated. I feel like there's more intricacies to it. I feel like they are meant to be together, and I feel like it's going to be a long-term relationship, and I feel like we will see, I'm going to go ahead and bet that we will see West and Amanda babies. Just saying. I don't know if they'll get married.
Not a baby.
I can see them being like a Goldie and Kurt, like not getting married and just have,
I'm going to cry. I just feel like also Amanda, this was her year. Like everybody saw Kyle treating her like shit. And this was going to be kind of like her Ariana moment.
Yeah.
And she did a 180. My heart breaks for Sierra.
I know. My heart breaks for her.
But what about Kyle? What about Kyle? Poor guy.
What about Jesse Solomon? What about Sheena? Has anybody checked on Sheena?
Who cares? Wait, what about Sheena?
That's for VPR. Yeah. That's like always the joke. Has anybody checked on Sheena?
I just never thought 2026 would bring me an Amanda and Wes situationship or whatever it is. A Jesse Solomon tour.
Like he is going on tour. He's a musician.
He is going on tour.
He is a musician.
And a cancellation of Taylor Frankie Paul's Bachelorette. Like,
Girl.
The
whole Mormon Wives of it. Like, my life was consumed.
Yeah.
Are we going there?
Let's just go into the Mormon Wives.
All right, Wes
pour
and
one
Amanda.
out to Amanda. It's just, I feel like we did good there. I think we did really good on the segment on that.
And I'm still gonna be shooketh for
No. It's like, how am I supposed to live my life with all this shit fucking that I'm so obsessed with going on
at once?
Especially
like the Mormon Wives. Like, it's multiple things a day. I have 8 pages of notes. I was able to get 8. I didn't take notes a day in school, okay? I don't know how to study. I am shitty at taking notes. I have 8 fucking pages of notes.
No, when I tell you, when I found out about the Taylor Frankie Paul news, I had a workout with my trainer the next day, and I could not shut the fuck up about it. My trainer told me to go outside and go touch grass. And mind you, I think I needed it. Yeah. Like, at one point, like, I was like, okay, this is like way too much for me.
Well, this hits you because you were a part of Bachelorette universe.
And I come from a broken home. So I think it was like 2 birds with one stone. So, like, I think it was a little trigger for me, like watching a video with the, not to make it like about me.
Yeah.
Like,
you are Sheena. Has anybody checked on Alexis? No,
I just checked my YouTube comments recently, and they say that I'm a narcissist, self-centered, a ditz. And, you know, maybe you guys are right.
Hold on, I can't because you're so opposite. I love you. You're so opposite from that.
I know, but, you know, let the people talk. Yeah. You're not doing anything right if you don't have haters.
Exactly.
But no, I think learning about the Taylor Frankie Paul situation was, kind of overwhelming for me because I come from a broken home. So, like, watching that video was like very disturbing to me.
Yeah.
And also, like, it brought back memories of my childhood.
Oh.
I mean, my dad threw a tuna fish sandwich at me. So, like, it was just soft.
Yeah.
But, like, no, I think what went wrong for Taylor Frankie Paul, because I was very excited for the season.
Same. I think a lot of people were. Like, it was
going to be great. But I think what went wrong is that there was a domestic violence charge right after she filmed.
Yep.
And then another one.
The 24th was that. It was February.
Yeah. So it was like, okay, that was 3 years ago, but she's still doing it now.
And the recent one was on both of them. That recent one was on both of them. They both filed on each other. And it's an ongoing investigation.
Mm-hmm. So... yeah, I think.
Which, on that note, her season got canceled, which, you know, we've established that. He's going on a reality show that's not canceled. The Alex Cooper, him and Demi.
I saw.
I see your true colors.
I see your true colors
shining through.
I see your true colors.
And that's why I love you.
Don't be afraid. Shining through. True colors are beautiful.
Come on, you got it. Like the wind. Oh, is it wind or rainbow?
I think rainbow. Either right. Well, anyways, that was beautiful.
We should go on tour.
Okay.
With Jesse Sullivan. We can open for Jesse Sullivan.
I think I'm having a heat stroke. But... okay, yeah, no. And I think the biggest thing from the video, too, is the child. Like, we have to remember that all these Mormon wives have, like, 15 children each. And, like, I feel like...
Yep. So, my take on this. So, that video. Let's talk about the video. Is that okay? I'm like, let's talk about it. So, that video. Prior to that video was when the cops were called. The cops were called before that video because he had locked her in the garage. And... she had peed on herself in the garage because she was so mad and she had to go to the bathroom and he wouldn't let her in and she's banging on the door. And that's when the neighbors called the cops because they heard that.
Yes.
He started recording the second he opened that door. So think about it. You have this person locked in. He knows what he was doing. He did that on purpose. My thought to rewind on Dakota is he is a narcissistic manipulator. He is an opportunist. He knows exactly what he is doing. He has his claws in this woman, and he's going to do everything possible to make her life hard and to pull her down because that's what he thrives on. So he had her in there. He waited for her to get out. That's when he started filming. You can hear in his voice that he is like, yes, I got her to crack and I'm finally getting it. And then he went and put himself in between a person throwing a bar stool and a child. He went behind the child. He's a fucking coward.
He's a fucking loser.
Like that is calculated. And then he held that over her head.
And I just have to say, when you are in a rage as a female, it is so hard to really judge another woman because we've all been there. We've all been there in the state of minds where you are fucking about to lose your shit.
I tomahawked some roses not even a year ago.
Wait, what's a tomahawk a rose?
Sean gave me a thing of roses and to apologize for something, which is stupid now looking back on, but I was so enraged that I took those roses and I tomahawked them across my living room. There was no child in the way, no children were home, and it was flowers, so I thought it was okay.
Yeah. But the female rage.
Like the female rage.
And especially, I can't even imagine like having postpartum or having like a child and then like dealing with a man that's like, you know what I mean?
And then being locked in a garage, making it worse, and it's building up. And also the fact that watching her is triggering to me in a way that I see that she has I don't want to say mental issues, but she is going through mental stuff. She's at that age. She has 3 kids where she needs to be on those head meds that we have talked about. There's probably a head med that would benefit her. In my rage, that's something that I dealt with postpartum was rage. And that's why I'm on Lamictal, and it's saved my life.
Yeah.
Like it really has. And I think that's something that, not to like diagnose her or anything, but I think that it's something that she would benefit on. And we don't know what she's on right now, but from what I see, like I know that. I see that hurt. I see that rage. I see a man taking advantage of her, and I know that because I've been in that situation before.
And also like watching Taylor's family dynamic.
Oh my God, it breaks my heart for her.
Breaks my heart because I also like
her mom.
So it's like I only want her to heal, and I want her to get better, and I want her to be in a place of peace. Then in other news, fucking Jesse hooks up with Miranda's ex-husband Chase, who's hooked up with all of these girls.
What did Miranda's thing was so funny. She was her TikTok. My husband is a waiting room for all of my friends, or like, my ex-husband. My ex-husband is a waiting room for all my friends. What is going on there?
What is going on in Utah?
Whole Jesse and Jordan of it all. So did you watch the Call Her Daddy?
Okay, I did not watch the Call Her Daddy, but I really was rooting for Jesse. Jordan reminds me of a toenail.
I said a thumb. He looks like a thumb.
Yeah, he looks like a thumb toenail.
Like a thumb, yeah.
He looks like he's a thumb, but then the nail is like his personality.
Yes. He is a grody person.
But
which I can see why him and Dakota
they're
friends.
Sliding into people's DMs to get on their podcast,
Barf.
Dakota and
I love that they were trying to get on Harry Jowsey's, and then Harry's like, come on, Chase. The whole Harry Jowsey of it all is hilarious.
No.
Wait, that's out of left field. Like, what? Him showing up and he's like, oh, there's babies here. Wait, was that a good there's babies here.
But really quick, can we talk about Jordan's scene when he's talking about Demi going on Dancing with the Stars?
I practiced it all the way here.
There's a clip from the Toast Network, not the Toast Network, the Toast podcast, and I was fucking crying because we have to do it.
We're doing it right now.
I feel like you need to do it.
Okay, I'll go first.
Warm up.
All right. Hold on. I got to say it in my head really fast.
No.
Okay. No, hold on. So she doesn't want to film, right? Hold on. No, hold on. So she doesn't want to film, right? But she goes on Dancing with the Stars on live TV. And she's okay with walking in there in her dress and sitting with the Secret Lives and Mormon Wives. But she's not filming. Oh my God, did I just get it? That might have been like a 98%.
No, that was so good. No, Jordan is giving me like kind of Tom Sandoval vibes where they're just like so narcissistic and they like cannot grasp reality and they just like kind of like are low-key funny without trying.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
That scene and watching
that scene is
watching people try to do.
No, we have to do it after this, but
oh
Brooke.
my gosh! But he was like using Jesse's money on the escorts. Did you hear about this? Oh my God! Okay, so okay. So in the Call Her Daddy, one of the things that Jesse reveals is that after season 1, so he was traveling for work during prior to season 1.
Pause really quick because what do these dad talk people do for work?
He was in like a sales situation.
Okay, yeah.
But apparently I had quite a few people DM in my DMs on this one that had family members or whatever that had worked with him at whatever this job was, and he made $0.
Okay.
He made $0.
Yes.
And so it took him to Texas. And while he was in Texas, he was spending money. So he has no income. It's Jesse, who's hella successful. Mm-hmm. Go girl.
Yeah.
Go girl. I don't know where, but she's got all this like business intelligence, zero emotional intelligence. I can get into that one later. But while he's there, he's hiring these escorts, okay? We don't know what he's doing with them. But after season 1 airs, they reach out to Jesse and they're like, hey, and they send receipts. They seen their proof, receipts, timelines, screenshots. Literally, that's exactly what they send her. Like, she has everything, and it's her credit card that he was using. I guess there's like multiple credit cards that they have. Yeah. To her, like, and that's something that like I can see. People are like, well, she didn't see it on her transaction list. I don't check my freaking transaction list, especially if I've got like a business. There's like stuff going on. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so why didn't she see it? Well, she didn't see it. So that was something that came out. Yeah, escorts with her money.
I just need to take this in because, like, here's the thing. We all watch this season with Jordan. Everybody's on the same page. Jesse's about to, like, have this Ariana moment, too. Yes! And they fucking ruin it.
She goes to Chase.
And she goes to Chase to hook up.
Which, same thing. Like, they had been filming cute little TikToks together. And it's
Chase was?
Chase and Jesse were. Yes, they were filming all these cute, like there was this one where she's like, something like, I heard my ex has a really hot husband. And he's like, I'm the ex's husband. And she's like, and walks, but like, it, yeah.
I also get really nervous. Like, I think this is a problem in today's society that people will do anything for clout and like clicks and likes, that like they are losing sight of reality and they will do anything and like hurt people to get what they want, which it's like, it's really disgusting and we really need to move on. And I love that we're chronically online and we know all this. Okay. Brooke Shelby, anything you want to wrap up with? This was healing for me. I hope it was healing for you.
It was.
I feel like
I do want to talk about Whitney. I would like to wrap up with Whitney because I'm obsessed with her and I'm a huge Whitney stan. And
I just love
I think that she's kicking ass and I love Connor and I'm seeing her on Broadway for my birthday in April and I can't wait. I can't wait.
The fact that Connor started Magic.
That's the cutest thing in the entire world.
Like, let the woman shine.
Yes.
Let the woman shine. If you feel like you need something to fill your void, and that is magic, then do it.
It's adorable. It's like, so cute.
Don't drag a woman down when, like, men should be uplifting.
Like, Zach needs to beat it. And I can't believe that Zach and Jen are getting their own reality show, their own spinoff in California. Mm-hmm. And we have Layla shopping for a house there. We have Michaela who's there full time, which Michaela needs to leave her husband. She was 16. He was 21 when they got together. And I really think, I have this feeling, I don't know if I'm right, but I have this feeling that her skin issues or her body like
is telling her
she needs to get out of this.
I know.
She needs to get out of this.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
Brooke, I'm sorry. My pregnant belly is literally sweating from the inside. I'm about to give birth.
Are you about to give birth?
I'm about to give birth. Thank you so much for coming on the Literally Not Okay podcast. I feel like that was very therapeutic for me.
Yeah.
So where can everybody follow you? And if you have anything going on that you would like to mention.
I don't have anything going on, but I'm over on Instagram at Brooke Shelby, just doing my thing over there, being a mom, talking about pop culture. A little bit of politics have made their way onto my page, and then other stuff I like, skincare, clothes. It's all there.
She's a woman of many talents.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. And make sure to follow, like, and subscribe. And tell me why you're literally not okay in the comments. Bye.